Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to talk about why feeling safe in your body is so important when it comes to overcoming anxiety and tinnitus. And I'll be sharing 3 different deep breathing techniques that you can use to find more calm within your nervous system. Feeling safe and secure within our body is a vital part of healing. I know that for a long time, I didn't feel safe within my body. I was so terrified of any symptom or sensation that I was feeling, and it's not that I'm just completely cured now, but I am far better than I used to be. As many of you know, it can be especially hard to feel safe within your body when you are hearing tinnitus all the time. When it is constant, it feels like a nightmare that you can't escape from. It really used to make me feel out of my mind, and I would just do anything that I could to distract myself from being present in my body. If we don't feel safe, and that might be due to, the intense experience with tinnitus, or maybe our current circumstances, or past unresolved traumas, that emotion can get stored in the body and then start to show up in all kinds of weird ways and make tinnitus even worse. In my previous videos, I've explained that I often view tinnitus almost as a gauge of my stress levels. My tinnitus became more noticeable when I was going through incredibly high levels of anxiety, and I was often putting other people's needs before my own far too often. This happened not long after my dad died and after a series of other stressful life events. If I hadn't been in such a fragile state when I ended up getting the fluid in my ears, which I think is likely the cause of my tinnitus at the beginning, then I may not have actually continued to hear the ringing after the fluid issue was resolved. My anxiety at the time was so overwhelming that the sound of the tinnitus triggered an intense fear and fixation on the ringing, leading to chronic tinnitus. In contrast, other people may have been able to let it go and the tinnitus would have just disappeared on its own. Learning how to control our breath is such a powerful way to regulate our nervous system. When we're stressed, often our breathing becomes quick and shallow. We might even end up clenching our jaw and creating a lot of tension that we're not even aware of. These physical changes sends a signal to our body that we might be in danger, and so it gears up to respond to a potential threat. However, when we intentionally adjust our breathing patterns, we can communicate to our body that we are safe and that we don't need to be in this heightened state of alertness, which can then in turn help tinnitus fade more and more into the background over time as well. So here are 3 different deep breathing techniques that you can practice and you can find what works best for you. Deep belly breathing. Start by finding a quiet and comfortable place to sit or lie down. You can sit in a chair with your feet flat on the floor or lie on your back with your knees bent. Place one hand on your chest and the other on your belly, just below your rib cage. Close your eyes and take a moment to relax your body. Release any tension in your shoulders, neck, and face. Allow your body to feel comfortable and at ease. Begin by taking a slow and deep breath in through your nose. Focus on breathing deeply into your belly rather than your chest. Feel your belly rise as you fill your lungs with air. As you inhale, allow your diaphragm to push your belly outward. Your chest should remain relatively still while your belly expands like a balloon. You can imagine that you are filling your belly with air. After taking a full, deep breath in, exhale slowly and completely through your mouth. As you exhale, feel your belly gently fall and deflate. Repeat this pattern and maintain a steady and relaxed rhythm, with each breath lasting about 4 to 6 seconds. Pay close attention to your breath and the sensation of your belly rising and falling. If your mind wanders, gently bring your focus back to your breath. After you have done this practice for a couple of minutes, see if you can notice any changes in your stress levels or the tension in your body. Straw breathing. Choose a quiet and comfortable place where you won't be disturbed. Sit or lie down in a position that feels comfortable, where you'll be able to relax for the next couple of minutes. Begin by inhaling slowly and deeply through your nose, relaxing your jaw and shoulders and any other muscles that feel tense. Exhale through pursed lips like you're blowing air through an imaginary straw. Continue breathing slowly and deeply for a minute or two, exhaling air through the imaginary straw. After you have done this practice for a couple of minutes, see if you can notice any changes in your stress levels or the tension in your body afterwards. 4-7-8 breathing. Start by sitting up straight in a comfortable chair or lying down on your back. Close your eyes to eliminate distractions and focus your attention inward. Inhale slowly through your nose while counting to 4 in your mind. Now, hold your breath for 7 seconds. During this pause, keep your lungs comfortably filled with air. Then, exhale slowly and completely through your mouth for 8 seconds. As you exhale, make a gentle whooshing sound to ensure a full exhalation. This completes one cycle of the 4-7-8 breathing technique. Repeat this cycle 3 more times for a total of 4 breath cycles, or as many times as you like. You can gradually increase the number of cycles as you become more comfortable with the technique. After completing the 4 cycles, allow your breathing to return to its natural rhythm. Take a few regular breaths and then open your eyes when you are ready. So those are 3 of my personal favorite deep breathing techniques, but there are obviously several out there for you to experiment with. Find what works for you and try to practice it as often as you can to find more calm and balance within your nervous system. It can be a really helpful tool and definitely help you in your journey to overcoming tinnitus. Thank you for watching this video, and in next week's video, I'm going to be talking about 2 of the books that I would highly suggest reading as part of your healing journey, which have had the biggest impact on me so far and really helped me in overcoming tinnitus. I will also be making a video soon which will be touching on how isolating tinnitus can feel, and I hope that it will provide comfort in some way and will remind you that you are not alone. Unfortunately, there are many people just like you going through the same thing and suffering as well, and we will all get through this together. Please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are finding any value in my content. I'm still trying to reach my goal of reaching 1,000 lovely subscribers. So if you haven't joined this channel already, then please do, and I would highly appreciate it. Keep believing in your ability to heal, be kind to yourself, and remember to stay hopeful. And I'll see you in the next video.